How the solar system really moves. Shocking cosmic truths. We are taught, from a very young age, that the universe is calm and orderly. The sun sits at the center, the planets glide around it, and the stars remain fixed in the distance. It's a comforting image, one that suggests stability, permanence, and control. But that picture only works if you assume something that isn't true. It only works if you assume the sun is standing still. It isn't. At this exact moment, the entire solar system is moving through space at a speed so immense that it defies intuition. Every planet, every moon, every satellite, and every living thing on Earth is being carried forward together, swept along by forces that operate on scales far beyond everyday experience. And yet, we feel nothing, no motion, no sound, just the quiet illusion of stillness. That illusion exists because motion, when shared perfectly, becomes invisible. For centuries, astronomers drew the solar system as a set of closed loops, planets tracing elegant ellipses around a central star. It's a useful simplification, but it hides the deeper reality. The sun itself is orbiting the center of the Milky Way galaxy, traveling at roughly 828,000 kilometers per hour. That's more than 500,000 miles per hour, fast enough to circle Earth in minutes. One full journey around the galaxy takes about 225 million years, a span of time so long that complex life on Earth has only completed a handful of these galactic orbits. And as the sun moves, the planets move with it. This changes everything about how planetary motion actually works. Earth doesn't trace a flat circle in space. It follows a spiraling path, pulled forward as it orbits the sun, carving a long helical trail through the galaxy. Each year Earth completes an orbit, but it never returns to the same place in space. Every sunrise, every season, every moment of human history has occurred in a region of the universe we were passing through for the first and only time. Our home is not looping. It is traveling. Seen from far enough away, the solar system resembles a luminous stream, with planets trailing behind a moving star like a cosmic wake. But even that image is incomplete. Because the sun's journey around the Milky Way is not a flat circle, it gently rises and falls, oscillating above and below the galactic plane over tens of millions of years. This motion is slow and subtle, but it reflects the immense gravitational structure of the galaxy itself. The Milky Way is not empty space sprinkled with stars. It is layered, dynamic, and shaped by mass both visible and invisible. As the solar system moves through these layers, conditions gradually change. Density shifts, radiation levels fluctuate, gravitational influences stretch across vast distances. Far beyond the familiar planets lies the outer boundary of the solar system, a distant, spherical region of icy remnants left over from planetary formation. This region is loosely bound to the sun, sensitive to external forces. As we travel through the galaxy, passing stars and dense regions can gently disturb this distant frontier, sending subtle signals inward over immense spans of time. Nothing sudden, nothing dramatic. Just the quiet reminder that motion has consequences, even when it unfolds across millions of years. And still, the movement doesn't stop there. The Milky Way itself is in motion, drifting through space alongside countless other galaxies. Together, they form clusters, vast structures bound by gravity, all responding to patterns that stretch across the observable universe. Entire galaxies move toward regions of enormous mass, shaping the large-scale architecture of everything we can see. The solar system exists inside this hierarchy of a small system within a galaxy, within a cluster, within an expanding universe. There is no fixed frame, no cosmic reference point where everything else is still. Every second, Earth spins on its axis. Every year, it orbits the sun. Every moment, the sun carries us forward through the galaxy. And all of this happens seamlessly, without sensation, because we are part of the motion itself. It's easy to imagine motion as something violent or disruptive, but in reality, it is smooth, continuous, and deeply ingrained into the structure of existence. The ground beneath your feet feels solid, not because you are still, but because everything around you is moving together in perfect agreement. All of human history has unfolded on a world in motion. Every civilization rose and fell while Earth traced its spiral path through the galaxy. The stars our ancestors mapped are slowly shifting, rearranging themselves as we travel onward. The night sky is not a static ceiling, it is a window. And the view is always changing. Understanding how the solar system really moves doesn't diminish our place in the universe, it expands it. We are not observers standing outside the system, we are participants, embedded in a journey that began billions of years ago and will continue long after us. The universe is not something happening around us, it is something we are moving through, together. Moment by moment,